Hello, my wonderful people, viewers and subscribers all over the world. When I see the reason why it seems like the God or whatever they call it in that their language, Muslim, whether na Allah or the Alu, you see the reason why God keep on punishing them. The reason why God keep on using insecurity, using foreigners from Niger, Mali, Burkina Faso, Somalia, Zimbabwe, and the rest of them, punishing the northern part of the country. Northern part of the Zojuria. Here is the reason. And you must reason with me and agree with me that these people can never escape this wrath of God that have fallen upon them. Whether they like, if they like, let them pray 10 times a day. The wrath of the God and the gods of the land of Biafra will never spare any of them. I smell doom coming to that so-called northern Nigeria. Make gonna hear what in this guy talk. Bello Tuji, Nnamdi Kanu have caused harm in Nigeria. Buhari's ex-head, Bashir Mohammed, says, I beg my people, let me ask you people a simple question. Have Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ever organized the boys collecting taxes in the southeast? The answer is capital no. Have Nnamdi Kanu ever seized an armored tanker that have over 170 something brand new AK-47s? The answer is capital no. Have Nnamdi Kanu ever come out to claim that he bombed aircraft that killed over 38 Navy officers who went for a rescue in Niger State? The answer is no. Have Nnamdi Kanu ever seen or bragged on the social media with different types of, arsenal of weapons that belongs to the military? The answer is no. Anytime they want to remain relevant, each time they want the government to look their side, each time they are hungry, the only thing they find suitable for them to do is to call the Biafrans, Igbos, Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa, and so on and so forth. And you tell me that the wrath of God will be mercy on these people? I doubt that. It can never. In fact, what they are seeing now is just a beginning, because this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is calling made it clear some couple of years ago when Buhari was running rampant on the Biafrans and the Igbos, killing them at will, and telling us that he will speak to us the language that we understand, which is war, which is killings, which is mutilating, and which is massacring the Igbos. Nnamdi Kanu made it clear. He said that these people will be busy looking for the heads of the Biafrans, while foreigners are busy taking over their territories. Today, those words, no any single of them that have never happened. And you still got the God to come and say, Nnamdi Kanu, my dear, your own punishment, if they do press up from Ogun State or from Ayelara, just believe it. Your own press up. You want to remain relevant, right? Because of Igbos, because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you are a special aid to Buhari. Now you are looking for maybe the money you siphoned, it don't finish. Now you want Buhari to appoint you, maybe at the position of Adurin Galale. That is why you come out now to make this unguided statement. Nobody advise you. My dear, you are just digging your own grave. As simple as that. Tuji and Nnamdi Kanu have caused harm in Nigeria. Anyway, my people, now here we go to start our news. Happy New Day, happy Monday. It shall be well with all of us. Now the bottom line is that you people can never escape the wrath of God. It can never. Not now and not never. Youth must learn patience, follow process. Make gonna see what in the Zojurian speaker, Abasi, Tajuddin, what they tell youths. Say, make them get patience while they are busy spending billions and trillions of naira on frivolities, gallivanting everywhere, spending recklessly. But youth must learn to be patient, according to him. And last but not least, farmer wins 500,000 naira in Anambra community for harvesting the weightiest yam. That is, this man harvests a yam that is even the kilo is even more bigger than Hulk Hogan. All the whole healthy people. All these macho men join together, the yam weighs more than them. He received 500,000 naira as his reward. Anyway, my wonderful people, the viewers and subscribers, now here we go to start our news. Don't forget, today happens to be the 9th of September 2024, and it happens to be Afro Market Day. It shall be well with all of us. Remember, hashtag freedom or die. Oya, let us hit the ground running according to Dimpa Abidimba Agbado. Tuji and Nnamdi Kanu are the same now. A former media aide to ex-president Muhammadu Buhari, Ahmed Bashir, has said notorious bandit Bello Tuji should be incarcerated like Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. Bashir said Tuji should be arrested and kept in the deepest part of the worst prison in Nigeria, like Kanu. Posting on X, the former presidential aide said both Kanu and Tuji have caused death and inflicted pains on Nigerians. According to Ahmed, Tuji and Kanu's action have led to the widespread fear and devastation. He wrote, Bello Tuji, like Nnamdi Kanu, is supposed to be grilling in the deepest part of the worst prison in the country for the terror and death he has inflicted upon Nigerians. Both individuals have caused harm to the safety and security of Nigerians. Their actions have led to the widespread fear and devastation, and they should be held responsible under the full force of the law. Last week, Tuji had claimed to have seized 2 mine-resistant ambush-protected vehicles, which is MRAPs, belonging to the Nigerian army. But the Nigerian Defense Headquarters dismissed Tuji's claim, saying the MRAPs were demobilized due to bad terrain during an operation against the bandits. They must surely, they must surely say, no, it never happened, no, because how do you expect them to accept defeat, whereby they know already they have been defeated? Youth must learn patience, according to this Mumu man. Say youth must learn patience. Waiting be the name of Tajuddin Abbas, the Speaker in the House of Representatives of the Nigerian government. The Speaker of the House of Representatives, Tajuddin Abbas, has advised Nigerian youths to learn how to be patient, pay attention to details, and follow process logically. Tajuddin Abbas says Nigerian youths are lucky to be in a generation that has the best education and technology. So we're going to look up to government because they cannot do anything for you. Speaking at an interactive session of legislative mentorship initiative, a video of which he posted on his X handle on Sunday, Abbas stated that the young generations are better than his own generation. He enjoined Nigerians youth to learn how to pay attention to details from the beginning to the end of their career. He said the younger generation is a very lucky one. The best education, the best technology are coming at your own time. Then how many have your government provided? The answer is 0. The majority of you are very versatile about what is happening all over the world. Unlike the older generation, where the little knowledge you acquire is the only true reading books, here the internet is there for you, and most of you are doing very well in that. I think the only area where the older generation is a little bit better than the younger one is in the area of articulate in doing things, attention to details. The younger generation is a little bit in a hurry when they are doing things. Why is it not your fault? Before, when you are given an assignment, you have to go to the library, consult, take books, read from the first page to the last page before you will probably be able to answer a question. Today, the internet has proved you with shortcuts. You don't need to waste time to read so much for you to be able to understand. You just interrogate your computer, it will give you the answer, although you do not even know the process of how the answer has been obtained. So, if there is one area I think the younger generation needs to actually improve, it is attention to details and to be patient, to take responsibility or to take a process logically, patiently, from beginning to the end, according to this speaker. Other than that, believe me, we are very, very proud of the younger generation, because in all other aspects, I think you are doing better than the older generation. That is just an area that you need to improve. In Anambra State, farmer wins 500,000 naira Anambra community for harvesting the weightiest yam ever produced in that very particular state. A young farmer in the Obeledu town and Anocha local government area of Anambra State, Mr. Kennedy Ifakando, has won 500,000 naira for harvesting 95 kg yam in the community. Ifakando from Okofia village entered the competition to showcase his harvest in the 2024 edition of the Obeledu New Yam Festival. Speaking to reports in the community, the elated farmer said the prize money he won for producing the heaviest yam will be invested in his farm for greater yield next year. He said the prize money is a moral booster to invest more into agriculture. I will expand my scope and return here next year by the grace of God with super huge harvest to show my gratitude to God Almighty. The President General of Obeledu Progress Union, Ken Echendo, in his remarks, noted that the agriculture show was deliberately built into the New Yam Festival to encourage more people to go into farming in the southeast or in Biafra land. People have this impression that Aniocha has white land which is not fertile enough to support agriculture, but we are changing that erroneous narrative. Echendo also appealed to the entire Obeledu people to continue to support his executives, even as he promised better days ahead for the community. Igwe Obeledu, His Royal Highness Igwe AC Oragwam Eze Oranyelo Nketo, while performing the traditional yam cutting to flag off the occasion, thanked God for granting his community a bountiful harvest in this 2024 season. His Royal Highness Igwe Oragwam urged Ndi Obeledu and residents alike to continue to embrace peace, which according to him, is the bedrock for growth and development. Eze Oranyelu Nketo record with relish that the yam competition in his state, which has gained international acclaim, actually started in his community. The Secretary of the Obeledu Media Department, Mr. Ikechukwu Okafor, attributed the success of the occasion to the harmonious relationship existing between the Obeledu people. People are happy. Farms and other endeavors of the people are doing very well. An indication that God is with us. 2024 edition of Obeledu New Yam Festival is particularly unique because of the level of participation of the people, he noted. He pointed out that the current executive council of Obeledu community will take the community to the promised land. According to the Igwe, he, however, appealed to all and sundry to continue to support the paramount traditional ruler of the town and leadership of the town union. The Anambra State Commissioner for Local Government Affairs and Chieftaincy Matters, Mr. Collins Nwabuwanne, who graced the occasion, congratulated the entire people of the community for a successful outing. He pointed out he has continued to attend New Yam festivals across the state to see how the communities are keying into the agricultural revolution of the administration of Governor Chukwuma Charles Soludo. Mr. Nwabuwanne said, as a matter of fact, that the Obeledu community has done so very well and will be supported by the government to do more in the area of agriculture. He urged other towns and communities in Anambra State to borrow a leaf from the Obeledu people so that they can as well provide or produce their own in time to come. Anyway, my people are here. We'll take a break. And I'll get here. First again, when we come back, please like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing to Okute Daily Talk for more important news. I'll be right back. Kemesiano.